I looked over at my screen, saw this weird little thing I've never seen before. An elite. Cool. I don't think I've ever gotten an elite from fishing. I don't think I've gotten many clue bottles from fishing, let alone an elite. I'm not sure what the chances are for that, but it's cool. I've had to drop two elites recently because back to back they required a Sire, which I'm hoping I get a Dagannoth task so I can try and get that. But something else that happened today, I did a little bit of barrows. I got a Varrock plate skirt and a brassard, so I have full Varrocks now, which is cool. I forget what step that is, if it's for an elite or a master, but I can do that. So this is a more comprehensive look at what my barrows is looking like right now. Don't have any Carol's pieces, but essentially these four are the ones that I want the most. These four and the Guthan Helm, that'd be great. This also illustrates my ridiculous Guthan's luck lately. Like getting 4 Guthan plate bodies and 4 Guthan war spears would be a great on a main, but like this is 1, 2, 3. This is like 7 items that could have been Carol's or Aram's or Torag's. You know, that sucks a bit. But yeah, let's do this clue. All right, we finished the clue, and let's see what this bad boy is. Magic seed. Pretty much it. Not bad. Magic seed farming XP. Could be better though. So we hit 93 Slayer, and we finally got a thermonuclear or a smoke double task. So let's get started. Oh wait, look, it's in a gold necklace. I got it on 156 KC. Nice. This is a huge upgrade for me. Oh my goodness. So after this task, I'm gonna go ahead and film myself applying the ornament kit to it. It's gonna look freaking sweet. But now the only thing I need from Thermi is smoke battle staff, which I probably won't get in this task, seeing as I only have 22 left. But we'll probably keep doing Thermi until I get it. Sweet. All right, the trip was done shortly after that clip, but let's go see how this thing looks. I'm very excited. Wow, everything that takes magic now has just gotten better. Okay, so here is my clue tab. Give you kind of an update on what it looks like right now. These are my pages, missing 2 Armadillo, 1 ancient page. I have an extra Zami page because I did finish the book another video ago. Still have this malediction shard from when I got my rune crossbows when I was a hardcore. That's like a nice bank buffer. But yeah, this is my collection of ornament kits. I got 2 hard clues that I'll probably never use ever. I used this one for a bit, but got prims, so it's kind of useless now. And then I have my anguish, which is worth 8.5 mil, and my occult. So here we go. Use. Bam. Now we can see. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it. Oh, what are the stats on this thing? Gives prayer? Huh. Interesting. It's a really good necklace. I'm happy. Huh. Oh, look. It's a second one. That's cool. Alright, so we finished the task. Killed 178 for the task and 350 Slayer points, which gives me a nice amount. I'm going to probably use that to unlock boss tasks. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. Obviously, as a hardcore, previously a hardcore, it wasn't my first um, thought. But now that I'm getting more God Wars Dungeon ready, it'd be nice to have more incentive to get in there. You know, if Duradil tells me to kill Ziliana, I'll probably crank it all the way to 35 kills and see what I can do. But yeah, these are all the loose items that I got from Thermi, things that didn't go into a stackable pile in my bank. I got a good amount of coal and some other stuff, but these are my alks. So, well, except for the occult. The occult can go here in my Slayer tab. But yeah, these are my alks, and if we look here in the tracker, I made 4.1 mil off of 163 kills because I did 15 kills yesterday, and I closed my client so it didn't track them. But yeah, not bad. We got a bank boost of 4 mil, sitting at a nice 341 mil right now. Should be obvious, but I gave my primordial away. Gave it to a friend who needed it. Figure it wasn't doing much in here. Just a money buffer. So yeah, we're gonna do more Slayer. My attack is close to 90. I'm excited. Want to get that to 90, defense to 90, and then attack to 95 probably before I get 99 strength. And I'm looking forward to doing some skilling. I want to do the Lumbridge Elite Diaries. I'm almost done with the hards. Just waiting on some Belladonna to grow. But once I get 71 rune crafting, I just need to get 83 smithing, and then this is very feasible. 75 wood cutting should be no problem. Thieving, I just need 3 more levels for boost. And then we don't need a freaking Drummond staff every time we go into a fairy ring. That'd be cool. Those are some short goals right now. It's attack, Slayer, maybe some skilling. We'll see. Let's go get my next Slayer task for now. So I was doing some barrows. Just got some inspiration to do barrows, and I got another freaking chain skirt. If I get a 4th chain skirt before I get a Guthen's helm, or any of these 3 pieces, you know, another Aram's piece or Carol Topper bot, I'm gonna be feeling a certain kind of way. It's just kind of ridiculous. I've been getting tons of Guthens, but I want the helm, please. Anyways, I got an elite clue from Barrows, and that elite clue gave me a master clue. So this is the 5th master I've been able to complete. I got no Sherlock tasks, which is lucky, but I got 2 follow the Bard steps, and one of them was a Mark of Grace. Yeah, that's what it's called. The other one was Rune Plate Body. I actually didn't have one. Uh, I'm in the middle of an Abyssal Sire task right now, and I didn't have a plate body, but I had a Zamrock plate body, and that didn't work. So I had to get a real rune plate body from Ozayak for like 84.5k. So, anyways, let's see if it was worth it. Technically, it was technically worth it. I made money, got some nature runes. Snapdragons are good. Eh, pretty meh master clear. So since the last clip, I unlocked boss slayer tasks, which is something I've been interested in. I don't know if I've talked about it here before, but I feel like it would help give that push, that incentive to go into the God Wars dungeon. So yeah, I got that. This is actually my first boss task ever, Serb. I went ahead and did 35 kills on it, so this is the last one of those. See, 35 tasks done, and battle staves. Yeah, so that task is done. We're gonna go grab a new one. But I figured I'd share how much I got from this task, which wasn't a lot. I didn't get any uniques or anything, but if I open up this, here we go. Yeah, I did an elite. It was trash. Didn't record it. um, but 31. All right, I did 4 last night. I did 4 last night. Closed the client. So the 31 that I did today, this is what I got. 800k of stuff. The fire orbs are especially good. Rune halberds are good. That's money. This is prayer XP. So not bad, but not good either. So what I've been doing over the past few days or so is Abyssal Sire. I'm getting kind of tired of Abyssal Sire. I only ever did around, no, I know the exact number. I did 348 Abyssal Sire kills on my main, and on Banjon 1571. And this account now has exactly 400 kills. And in those 400 kills, I've gotten 2 unsires. So as of right now, as of this very moment, I am double drop rate on unsires. I got my last one at like 205 KC. So it's been 195 kills since my last one. But the reason, these are sire drops here. The reason I haven't, or that I didn't finish that task, because it's exactly at 400, is my my Arclight is very low. So I was feeling unmotivated, and then this just gave me a reason to skip the task. I decided I wanted to get to 400, and then I'd skip it, and I need more shards. I need to fill my Arclight, so I figured, okay, let me skip this task, let me do some more Slayer. I'll do every task I can in Corend and try and get some shards so I can continue doing Sire, so I can do more demonic gorillas, and then in the future Krill. You know, my Arclight is being used for 3 things at once right now, and so those 10,000 charges I had a while ago, not so much anymore. And this is where I'd put my shards if I had any. So, not in a good spot. Oh, you know what? I could do... Yeah, I'll do these Scotizos. I'll film the end of each kill. But yeah, something else that I got since the last clip in this one is part of Carol's leather top and a koi. I really wanted to film the leather top, but I was about to get off RuneScape and go with some friends to play a different game. I was in a call with them and everything. They were waiting on me. I got the leather chop. I like screamed in excitement, told everyone else that I got it without them knowing what the hell it even meant. So I was really happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Great item. Almost have all the chest pieces too. So now I just need the Aram robe bottom and the Carol's bottoms. I'll be happy, really. The Goodlands helm, I don't need it. Really just great to have. But Carol's top and bottom are definitely needed for some bossing, so I'm really happy I got the top. Look forward to getting the bottom in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my next task and probably kill some Scotizo before that. Hello. So this is gonna be in the same video as some clips that I had recorded previously, but as you can tell from the time it took to get this video out, it's been a while. So I think where I left off in the previous clips, I should have checked before recording this, but I was doing Abyssal Sire essentially, and I still kind of am. I don't remember what KC I left off on in the previous clips, but let me see. I'm at 528 right now. And honestly, Sire really burnt me out of RuneScape. Um, it's just so monotonous, and you essentially do the same thing every time. It's like the same kill every single time. You can get it down to a muscle memory, and it's very active, so you can't even like can't watch a video, etc. You can't even really enjoy music because you're too busy thinking or mimicking movements that you've done before. Which is why I don't like the boss. But I've done it 528 times. I think my main did it around 300 and something, got a bludgeon. I have one piece. And as you may also notice, I have some dragon limbs here. Some things have changed. My bank is worth 382 mil, and I just moved off 12 mil from it. In mostly Barrows duplicates, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So I have one piece of the bludgeon from Sire. Um, and at 528, I think I have 4 unsireds by now. So this was my third one, I think. My fourth one was actually an abyssal dagger. So that's in this tab here, but I'm not going to open it yet because there's a little surprise of something else as well. Um, so I was getting burnt out from Abyssal Sire, and so I was playing RuneScape a bit less frequently. So maybe I'd hop on, in the worst times, it was like maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks or so, just to do Kingdom and, I don't know, consider doing another Sire kill. But recently, I gained some motivation back, and I actually was able to get an Abyssal Tentacle from Kraken at 1342 KC. So my last task of Kraken gave me Abyssal Tentacle. So that was sweet. That was really nice. That kind of gave me the small dopamine rush I needed to really make some extra progress. So with that Kraken Tentacle, I pretty much had everything I needed to do bandos. But I didn't want to start bandos leaving Krill behind. So I did some Slayer. Oh yeah, stats. Stats is another thing. They're boosted right now, but I have 90 attack, 90 defense. My HP is almost 300k away from 99, which is great. My Slayer is very close to 95, so I can start doing Hydra, which is exciting. But yeah, these are my stats. I'm 1 level away, rune crafting from base 70s, which is exciting. But yeah, besides the combat levels, not much has changed. I devoted, between now and the last clip, I've just been doing melee training and Abyssal Sire. That's pretty much it. But recently, very recently, within the last few days, I decided to try my hand at Krill again. And I have 31 kills right now. I think I had 10 kills when I left it off, but I have 31 now, so I took 21 kills of Krill. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I think it's because I got my combat level up, or my melee stats up, and I was actually able to get like a minimum 2 kills per trip. It was nice, sometimes I could get 3 kills a trip. So within the last 21 kills, got these 2 things. Oh yes. There's my Abyssal Tentacle, there's my Abyssal Dagger. Oh yeah. So on KC11 is actually when I got the Zamrock Hill. KC11. So my first kill back, I got the Zammy Hill. And it was great seeing it, but at the same time, it's like, but it could have been the spear. I actually just got the spear on KC31, and it was on a trip where I wasn't sure I could get one more kill in, but I went ahead and went for it, and I was able to do it. And there it is, Zammy spear. Wow. So yeah, the only thing I really need to go back to Krill for, if I want, is the Staff of the Dead, but I don't think I even really need that. And I can get God Sword shards from other God Wars dungeon bosses. So there it is, Zammy Spear. I pretty much have everything I need to start raiding. Um, I could also, because I have the Abyssal Tentacle, Carol Leathertop, I could start Bandos as well, which I might do. It is 6:04 p.m. right now where I am, so Bandos is probably not feasible. But maybe later tonight, maybe early in the morning tomorrow, I might try some Bandos. Yeah, bank's worth 382 mil, and as of right now, I've offed 42 mil, around 42 mil from the bank. I gave a primordial away, and then I took out 12 mil of duplicates. So yeah, we're technically over 400 mil now. Not oh yeah, yeah. There's that. So yeah, my new goals right now are potentially start raids after making this into a host to start raids. Um, do bandos, and I still need to do demonic gorillas. I still only have my one Zenite that's turned into a suffering. Um, but yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy right now. So I'm on my way to turn this spear into a Hasta. I think it costs 300k. But what I also forgot to mention is the dragon limbs I have in my bank was on maybe like kill count 10 or so of ruined dragons. So that was very great as well. I think it's like a 1 in 800. And I've only gotten ruined dragons maybe 3 times as a slayer task. But yeah, let's see, can I just use it on him? Can you help me? 300k. Wait, what? Wait, what was that warning? Converted. The spirits require me to request 300k. Remember, you cannot comprehend. Following, do not have the requirements to wield a hosta. Oh, oops. Ooh, okay. I forgot to record it, but I have my hosta now, and I can wield it and use it. Um, so I was talking to Otto, and he says, in order to be able to use hosta, I need to go to this anvil and make a spear. I made a bronze spear, cheap. I go talk to him again, and he says the exact same thing. So I read this book, and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I needed to read that, and then I make another spear, mithril this time. And he says the exact same thing again. So I'm like searching the internet and whatever. I figure I'll try to make a hosta. I make the hosta and it works. But he says explicitly, get some metal and wood and go make a spear. So that's messed up. Anyway, I made the hosta and I got excited, so I asked him to make my Zamarakian hosta. So that's done now. Oh, maybe Bando's next. I don't know. Maybe more Slayer. We'll see. Oh, I'm excited. I want to go use this thing.